Hello YouTube. Hello guys. How you guys doing? Marcio Barbosa here. Like last video, I mentioned about my top 5 favorite of all time lightweights. I'm gonna talk about middleweights this time. I hope you guys enjoy. Um, it's hard to make a list like the last video. I know some of you guys asked for some other names that were not in my list, but hey, it's a personal list, right? I mean, I've been in the sport for about 30 years since I first started. 25 years in international arm wrestling. So I have a good knowledge, and of course, some names will vary, but mostly at least 3 of those 5 will be everybody's opinion. Um, I mean, uh, you know. So here's my list of my top middleweights, best middleweights of all time. Middleweights to me range from 80 kilos to 90 kilos, about 176 to 198 pounds, somewhere around that. And my first pick, of course, is John Brzenk, the great of all time. I mean, uncontested. How do I say? I think everybody's opinion will be the same on this guy. I mean, best middleweight of all time, the GOAT, right? So John Brzenk is my first pick. Everybody knows. Arsen Liliev will be my second pick. Arsen Liliev from Russia, one of the most explosive arm wrestlers of all time. He's at one point he was almost unbeatable. He got wins on John Brzenk, Todd Hutchings, Dmitry Trubin, everybody who was stopping that around that weight, middleweight, he has wins on. And he was an incredible arm wrestler. I think he was out there for about not even 10 years. He started as a lightweight and ended up as a light heavyweight, right? Not middleweight. But I rank him very high in the middleweight division of all time. So one of my best guys, you know. My third pick was Rustam Babayev. I think everybody knows Rustam. Rustam is more like a light heavyweight right now, but most of his career he was a middleweight. He won. I think he got the most record from WAF and European titles. Rustam has won 18 World Arm Wrestling Federation titles. He's 18-time WAF champion. If I'm not mistaken, he's the number 1 record holder on that many WAF titles. Incredible. Beat everybody else in that division. My fourth pick is Hadzimurat Zoloev. He came from a strong family in Russia. Incredibly strong. I mean, he still is. And he won many multiple time world and European champion. Basically making history on his own. So Zoloev, Hadzimurat, it's definitely one of the best ever in that middleweight division. And my fifth pick, it's very hard because you only can put 5, but I'm gonna put a tie between 2 guys. I like to mention Jan Germanos from Slovakia. He has won 14 world titles during his time. He was a top-notch puller for about, if I'm not mistaken, around 10-12 years. And he was amazingly strong. At one point, he was considered the best in the whole Europe. So, Jan Germanos, and like I said, it will be a tie for me. And Todd Hutchings from the United States. Todd Hutchings is an amazing puller who's now basically a light heavyweight or a heavyweight. I don't know, but most of his career he was a middleweight, around that 200 pounds, 90 kilos, range. and he has won major tournaments everywhere. Here, WEL, in Europe, he won A1 in Russia. He won Zloty Tour in Poland. He has wins on so many good people there, so he deserves to be mentioned in the top 5. So again, guys, my top 5 middleweights of all time: John Brzezinski, Arsen Liliev, Rustam Babayev, Hadzimurat Zoloev, and a tie between Gian Germanos and Todd Hutchings. And I also want to mention, close to that 5th place, there's a few other guys, but I just want to mention their names because they were so important. Taras Ivakin from Ukraine, Johnny Walker from United States, and also Evgeny Prudnik from Ukraine also. Excellent middleweights. So these are my top guys, you know. I hope you guys enjoy. You know, you can comment down below your opinion. I'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna mention my top 5 light heavyweights and also my top super heavyweights of all time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay strong, guys.